to do this blue and purple, just like neutral style cut crease with the large wing. Just continue watching. I also put in my full face and lip routine as well in this video, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. And if you'd like to see more, definitely stick around.
Starting off with the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer by IT Cosmetics in Light Fair. We are going to use this to prime our lids. We are not going to set that concealer. And then pat it out with a finger or a sponge. Or a brush, whichever you like. Taking a Morphe M506 brush and the shade Brother from the Morphe James Charles palette, I'm just packing that into the inner part of my eyelid crease, stopping at the halfway point. And then I'm just blending that shade out now with the Morphe M433 brush. Taking another M506 brush, I'm using a purple shade from the Morphe 35B palette. They no longer make this palette, but you can use any purple shade. Just put that on the outer part of the eyelid crease and also blend that out with that M433 brush. I'm now just reapplying the shades onto where I first initially applied them, just to make them darker, because when you blend out the edges, it tends to blend away the pigmentation. So I'm just going to pack that on and then blend out again with that M433 brush. Taking the IT Cosmetics concealer again, I am just cutting out the crease off camera and applying the shade Canvas from the James Charles palette again onto my lid to set that. Just using an M421 brush by Morphe and also a Wet n Wild. Honestly, I don't remember what brush that's called, but it's from Wet n Wild, so you can get it too. And then I am taking a small paintbrush that I got from, I think, Walmart. I'm just taking that blue shade and that purple shade, and I'm just redefining that cut crease, because sometimes when we cut it, it goes away. And now I am just applying some mascara. This is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. Now taking the NYX Honey Do Me Up Primer, I'm just applying that to my face and rubbing it in. Now I'm going in with the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. I know you guys barely saw that, I'm sorry, but I'm just applying that to all my pore areas, if that makes sense. And that sounds disgusting. And then I also have a little dent under my eye from things, so I like to put primer there as well. And then I'm taking the Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect foundation and just applying that to my face. It's a favorite when it comes to drugstore foundations. Definitely recommend it. And I'm just going to take the IT Cosmetics concealer again and the HudaBeauty concealer in the shade Marshmallow, mixing those under my eyes. I'm just going to apply that with that brush we put the primer on with, which was the same concealer. And then I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. I'm now taking another wet beauty blender and using the Born This Way translucent powder by Too Faced to just set under my eyes. I'm also going to conceal my nose, my cupid's bow, my forehead, and my chin, and also set it with that same powder. And here's my attempt at a product shot, and it is upside down. And I'm also going to now take the Morphe M536 brush and just brush away that bake from under my eyes, my nose, my forehead, all those areas. Now I'm taking the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D and an e.l.f., I believe, highlighting brush, yes, to just contour my face, just do a little bronzing moment, if you will. I like to use all three of the shades. The third shade I do use like the darkest shade. I just use very, very lightly, and I mix it with the other ones. I do really like this palette for its ashy tones. I definitely recommend it. This blush is so beautiful. It's called Pearlescent Pink by Wet n Wild. It's got just the tiniest bit of shimmer, but it is so gorgeous, and I definitely recommend it if you don't want to spend a ton of money on blush. So today for our highlight, we are going to actually use the MAC Soft and Gentle Skin Finish. After spraying your face with any setting spray, I'm using Mario Badescu spray. Just apply that. And then I'm topping that off with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Uranus highlighter. And then I'm also going to be applying those shades to my brow bone, as you will see in a moment. Next, taking Ladybird by ColourPop, we are going to apply that over all the spots we highlighted. The brow bone, we're going to put it on the cheekbones, the nose, everywhere, baby. I like to be glittery. Now I'm just taking those shades that we highlighted the face with and putting it in my inner corner. I'm also going to be applying Ladybird on top of that just to make it extra poppin'. Okay, this next step, y'all, is my favorite. I am using lashes in Harley Quinn by CanaBabe Lashes. These are my favorite brand of lashes. They are CBD laced, and if you use my code Mrs. Perps at checkout, you can save some coins. And this is what those lashes look like when they are on the eyes. Every pair of lashes come with these cute little spoolies so you can brush them out and make sure everything looks good. And next I am taking the NYX white eyeliner pencil and I'm just going to pop that into my inner waterline. Almost that inner corner, but I'm a waterline, honey. We ain't messing up today. And then taking Cork lip liner by MAC, I'm going to line my lips. Next, taking Honey Love lipstick, also by MAC. Oh my god, you can barely read that. It's so worn. I'm just going to top that lip liner with the Honey Love. And then taking Kylie Cosmetics. This was from 2018, the Christmas collection in No Peeking. This is my favorite nude shade. I'm just going to top that and pat it in. And that's the look, y'all.
So this is the finished look. I will be leaving the information for CanaBabe lashes down in the description, along with the full product description of everything that I used today, along with brush details as well. And if you want to save some money when you are ordering with CanaBabe, definitely use my code. It's Mrs. Perps. I will have it spelt on the screen because it's not with an S. You can use that at checkout to save money. And definitely, if you guys want to see more looks, stick around. I'm gonna try to film more. I know my last few uploads were from like 6 years ago, but we're back and we're better. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.